What up, boys and girls? This is Chris Blasic with LiveMenifeeValley.com, and in today's video, we're on the hunt for the best burger in Menifee. It's gotta be In-N-Out, right? Man, I love me some In-N-Out. It's been one of my go-to places since I was a kid. But to be fair, the guys and I continued our series on finding the best eats in Menifee with the ultimate burger competition. In the end, we were all surprised by the results. Stick around to see who had the best burger in Menifee. All right, so for tonight's burger competition, we stopped at 6 of our favorite places here in Menifee. We're gonna start with Red Robin, and we got their specialty burger. So whatever their house burger is, I guess you would call it, that's what we're gonna go ahead and try. In-N-Out, always a staple, The Habit, and Venus. And then as always, our judges are Mr. Damon, Mike, and myself. All right, let's do this. All right, Mr. Mike, now that we're done with all these burgers and we're feeling full, fat, and happy, why don't you break down, if you want to start from kind of the beginning, Red Robin, and we'll go down the list, and then at the end you can kind of tell me what your top 1 or 2 or 3 were.
Okay, finish my last bite there.
Yep.
Red Robin was a really good burger. Very good bun, very good meat, fresh ingredients. I don't know if they had any special sauce, but I think it was just mayo and ketchup.
Yeah, the bun
Really
was
good.
on fire.
Bun was great. Five Guys, everything's really fresh. Just mayo and ketchup on that. That's a double. All the ingredients were fresh. The bun was soft. Really good burger. Bushfire was definitely more of a restaurant style burger. Really good patty, very good ingredients. Had like a sweet onion flavor and some guac. The bun was a little firm for my liking.
Right, and we ended up with the wrong burger on that one. We were supposed to
Yeah.
get the Bushfire burger, ended up with the El Fuego burger, which was still great, but
It was still a really good burger.
it had different toppings than the normal burgers pretty
Yeah.
much.
Going into this challenge, there was no doubt in my mind that In-N-Out was gonna win this competition, and I gotta admit, it did not win this competition. In-N-Out it's good, it always is, but it is a basic burger. It's fresh, it has a good sauce, but it doesn't compete with some of these other burgers.
Gotcha.
The Habit was a good burger, good meat. Not a real big fan of their bun or the bacon that's on there, even though I love bacon, but it was still pretty good. And the Venus burger had a really good sauce, but the bun was very dry.
Got it.
So overall, I think I'm gonna say in third place, I'm gonna go with Bushfire.
Okay.
Second place, I'm gonna go with Five Guys.
Nice.
And I think Five Guys is probably the biggest, most filling out of all of them.
Okay.
And then number 1 is the Red Robin.
Nice.
Red Robin overall is gonna be my winner.
So going down the list, it's actually our first 3 we tried. So Red Robin, Five Guys, and Bushfire.
Bushfire.
All right, D, you're up. What'd you think, young man?
You know, all the burgers, have their own place. But for me, I think Red Robin, the bun was exquisite. It was like some type of egg bun. The meat wasn't overcooked. I like a medium burger, and that burger was right on.
Okay.
Five Guys burger. I went into this competition thinking that Five Guys was probably gonna be one of the worst burgers just because of the price point, but it was actually very good, fresh. The cheese was very good on the Five Guys burger.
Nice, okay.
The Bushfire, with this one, since this one's more like a restaurant style burger, and it really wasn't the actual burger we were intending to use in the competition, it's kind of hard to grade this one. The meat was fresh, meat was very good. The onions, they're like a sweet onion on it, that's very good. Burger was like a medium or to like a, not even a medium well, but it's more like a medium.
More like a medium, yeah. I would agree.
The bun looks to be like a sourdough or some other type of bun. That's why the bread is a little bit hard, but it's a toasted bun, and that was a pretty good burger.
Okay. Good old In-N-Out.
Good old In-N-Out, man. On a weekend, In-N-Out is our go-to, our choice burger. But yeah, just like Mike said, in this competition, once you put them up, kind of like almost like gas station tacos, if you will. It's hard to say that about In-N-Out, because I love In-N-Out, and I'll eat 3 of them at a time. And then I was actually kind of surprised about the Habit. I thought the Habit burger was going to be, don't get me wrong, the quality's there, the meat's there, but just when it all came as a whole, a burger overall, it just didn't do it for me this time around. And then last
Venus
is the Venus burger. That's not taking away anything from this burger. It was made fresh. The bun was actually toasted. There was a little old grandma making the actual burger, so she put her love into it. And if some of these other burgers weren't there, then that Venus burger would probably be a real good burger also. But in my conclusion, I'm gonna say Five Guys, I think, was the best burger. And then it was gonna be Red Robin, just that bun alone on Red Robin. And then I have to go with probably
Tough one. Third place. Tough one.
third place burger.
I think it was kind of tight, yeah.
Yeah, they were all pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Brush Fire, man.
Okay.
I mean,
there's no wrong answer.
I mean, there's no wrong answer,
Yeah.
but you know, I mean, for the quality of that burger, you know, and the ingredients that you're getting, that Brush Fire, you're gonna wait a little bit longer. You're gonna wait just as long as for Brush Fire as you do for In-N-Out, but you're getting a much better burger. But just think about it, you can get 2 or 3 In-N-Out burgers for the price of one of these Brush Fire burgers.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the line like my boys did. I agree, Red Robin, super fresh. The bun, I don't know what they do to it, if it's an egg wash or whatever, but the bun was really, really fresh. And I like how they throw that egg on there. Now, it was the only one with an egg, but that was the signature burger there, the I think they call it the Royal Red. So it was money, it was good that way. Like the other guy said, Five Guys was pretty incredible. I think it was the way they wrapped it in the tinfoil and it kind of fused everything together. The fresh toppings, the meats, the cheese all melty on there, made it really, really good. Brush Fire too was a surprise to me. Like they said, more of a restaurant quality burger. Really good. The lettuce, the toppings, the sweet onion, everything on there. I wasn't as big of a fan as far as the bun goes like these guys were. I thought it was a little hard, but everything else was really good on it. My baby In-N-Out, kind of disappointed. Put it up against the rest of them, like the guy said. Still the go-to, still the cheapest. So you can see why the lines are backed up all the way to hell, because it's cheap and it's a good quality burger. But when you put it up against the rest of these guys, I agree, it kind of didn't hold up.
We should have got the In-N-Out 5x5 or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
3x3.
loaded it up or something. Yeah. Habit, me and my wife go to Habit quite a bit. They're always fresh, always good. Maybe it was the bacon this time, because I don't normally get bacon on it. I'm a big bacon fan, just like Mike. But I don't know, it was kind of crumbly maybe, kind of hard, chewy, but the grilled onions were good. Bun was fresh, that was good. And Venus Burger, which is OG, been in Menifee for as long as I've lived here. Mike's lived here and Damon's lived here, and we've been over here, you know, more than 15 years each. Great sauce. They have like, what is that, 1,000 iron mayo mix or something like that. All the ingredients were fresh. Patty was a little thin compared to the other guys. I think it could have been a little thicker. And the bun to me was a little overdone. It was thrown on the grill and cooked, but I think it was a little bit overdone.
In Venus's defense, that is a $7.99 burger.
Yeah, that's not bad. For $7.99, I got you. So my personal favorite of all of them, I actually think Five Guys did it for me. I think the way it all fused together and it was all juicy and all the toppings were fresh, the way they wrapped it, a lot of meat on there, which we all like. So I think Five Guys was my top. I think Red Robin's my second, just like these guys. And I think, yeah, Brush Fire came in third, even though it wasn't the burger that we ordered. I thought it was really good, had some spice and kick to it, so it gave it something different. That was my favorite. Good old In-N-Out, I'm not gonna leave them, not gonna leave them hanging, still gonna use them, or still gonna buy them, but yeah, they didn't stack up compared to the rest of them, so that's what I got. So in the end, it looked like we all had the same 3 in one order or another. I do think if you pay a little more, you do get a better burger, but $16? That's exactly what the Red Robin burger cost. Now it does come with fries, but in the end, it's a $16 burger. The next highest priced burger was the one from Bushfire Grill. Now that one was supposed to be $12.50. However, we ended up paying almost $14 because they gave us the wrong order and we got some lady's In Fuego burger. Still a great burger, but it wasn't the one that was supposed to be in the competition. Either way, either burger, they were both the next highest priced burger. Then the Five Guys cheeseburger came in at $10.39. That was their standard house cheeseburger. Venus Burger came in at $7.99 just for the burger. Next up in pricing was the Habit Char Burger. That one came with bacon and cheese for $5.60. And the cheapest of all our burgers, of course, was In-N-Out's Double Double at $5.15. Now I think if you're gonna sit down with the family and have a burger at a restaurant, Bushfire and Red Robin would be the perfect burger. It's something you can eat every once in a while. But like Damon said, you can buy 3 Double Doubles for the price of one of those. And In-N-Out is still a quality burger. Even the Habit, which is a really good burger, at $5.60, you could get 2 or 3 of those for the same price as one of those higher end burgers. So what's your favorite burger here in Menifee? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And be sure to check out our next video on the best tacos here in Menifee. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to keep following us as we continue our series on the best eats here in Menifee.